The sun had barely risen over the golden plains of Sistan when the ground trembled beneath the hooves of a mighty steed. Rakhsh, a beast as wild as the wind, galloped across the land, carrying upon his back the legend himself, Rostam, son of Zal. His armor gleamed like fire and his lion-like face was hardened by years of battle. He was the shield of Iran, the warrior whose name alone sent shivers down the spines of enemies. But that morning, something troubled Rostam. A dark cloud had settled in his heart, a feeling he could not shake. He had been summoned by King Kaykavis, who spoke of a growing menace in the eastern lands. A sorcerer, a master of black magic, had risen in the kingdom of Zabul, poisoning rivers, darkening skies, and spreading whispers of doom among the people. Rostam tightened his grip on Rakhsh's reins. "If it is fate that calls me to battle once more," he said, "then let my blade carve a new destiny for Iran." As Rostam rode into the cursed land, an eerie silence swallowed the world. Not a bird in the sky, not a leaf stirring, the trees stood twisted, blackened as if scorched by an unseen fire. And there, in the distance, stood a figure cloaked in shadow, Ahriman's disciple, the sorcerer known as Zandrak. "So the great Rostam has come," Zandrak sneered. His voice was like the hiss of a serpent, slithering into the warrior's ears. "I have seen your fate, Rostam. This is where your legend ends." Rostam dismounted. "No man, nor beast, nor sorcerer can speak of my fate. Only my sword and my will decide that." Zandrak's eyes glowed with an unholy fire. He raised his staff, chanting words in an ancient tongue. The ground beneath Rostam cracked, and from the depths of the earth rose monstrous shadows, creatures with twisted limbs and fiery eyes. With a thunderous roar, Rostam charged. His sword Sam, kissed by the heavens, cut through the darkness like the first light of dawn. One by one the creatures fell, their forms vanishing into the void, but Zandrak was not so easily defeated. With a wave of his hand, he summoned a storm of black flames, swirling like a viper around Rostam. Rakhsh reared back, his eyes flashing with fear. Then, with the strength of 1,000 men, Rostam lifted his shield and struck the earth. The land shook, and from beneath him a surge of golden light burst forth, a power as ancient as Iran itself. The flames of Zandrak shattered like glass. The sorcerer stumbled, his eyes wide with disbelief. "Impossible!" he gasped. Rostam stepped forward, his sword raised high. "The light of Iran will never fade." With one swift strike he ended Zandrak's reign of terror. As the last whispers of dark magic faded from the air, the sky cleared, the rivers flowed once more, and life returned to the land. The people of Zabul, once shrouded in fear, emerged from their homes, cheering the name of their hero. Rostam mounted Rakhsh, his heart at peace once more. He had fought countless battles, faced demons, beasts, and men alike, but his duty was never done. For as long as Iran stood, as long as there was darkness to be defeated, the legend of Rostam would live on. And so, beneath the golden sun of Persia, the hero rode once more, carrying with him the strength of a nation and the spirit of 1,000 warriors before him.